What's up, guys? It's your boy Palacio. Today on the podcast, I want to cover a topic that really doesn't get talked about as much in the fitness community. I'm talking about mental health. I think mental health is a big part of fitness, and a lot of people don't talk about it enough. Not just how fitness and exercise in general just improves your mental strength, your mental attitude, and all that. The significance of exercise as it pertains to just an overall better life. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about like mental disorders or anything, but it can be applied to like ADHD and anxiety and stuff like that. It definitely plays a factor, and it can help with those symptoms. I'm not going to say that fitness and exercise or bodybuilding or cardio or whatever you're doing, certain mental weaknesses, and I don't mean weakness as a bad thing. I think that fitness can 100% help with mental attitude, mental strength, and all that. I know that personally, for me, whenever I'm not lifting and I'm being inconsistent in the gym, I'm missing workouts, it's been like a week, 2 weeks, I feel my lowest mentally. I know that whenever I'm on track and I'm focused, especially going to the gym, even though I don't want to, those are the days that it matters most, and my attitude just feels the best, and I feel the most like myself whenever I'm hitting the gym consistently and going 5-6 days a week, or getting intense workouts and really connecting with what I'm doing. If you work out for an hour a day, and I'm not even necessarily working out, just doing some form of exercise, going out for a walk, doing some a little bit of cardio, fast-paced walking. If you're doing some yard work out in the back and it's physically strenuous, then that raises your heart. Anything that pretty much you don't want to do, to be honest. Nobody starts off working out thinking that every single day it's what they want to do, that it's easy. If it's not easy, but I think a lot of things that we do that aren't easy are the best for us. We don't want to wake up early and go to work. We don't want to wake up and exercise when we could just sit on the couch and watch TV. Not everything that's bad for you is a good thing, but I think things that are hard just make you a stronger person, and that goes the same for mental attitude. I think that mental awareness, mental strength only comes from adversity, and a lot of people are born with a natural mental strength, and other people have to adapt to it. And I think that exercise, whether it's bodybuilding, running, biking, or whatever you enjoy doing physically, I think that you should keep doing it. You will see a noticeable change in your mental attitude if you're consistent with it and if you're progressing. There's nothing wrong with every day you want to do 100 push-ups and call that a day. That's totally fine. But if you push yourself to do 100 push-ups, 110 the next day, 120 the day after that, then I think that it makes you stronger because you know what you're capable of. When I was doing mixed martial arts consistently with my brother, I felt not that I could take on everybody in the world, but it definitely made it a lot more clear where I stand. Whatever you're doing in life, whether it's working out, whether it's pursuing a career, whether it's college, or mental focus and mental strength definitely play a part. And I encourage you guys all to just exercise and go out there and run, go out there and lift weights, or play basketball, go to the park, do something, because it will if you do it consistently, it will improve your attitude. It will improve your mental focus. I really, really believe that this isn't talked about enough in the fitness community, and what little part I play in that, just by telling people to go exercise or whatever it is. For myself, at least in the United States, I think it's physical strength and physical sickness are looked at completely different. If you're not feeling right mentally, and you take a day off from work or you take a day off from school because you need that recovery, so not everybody won't understand as much as if you had the flu or you had strep throat or something like that. Then they understand more about the physical. I'm not an expert, and there are some days where I don't go to the gym because I feel lazy, or I'm not feeling up to it, but I have to remind myself that going to the gym and just doing an hour of exercise, I feel 10 times better. I feel 100 times better than if I was laying on the couch. And then when I go to sleep at night, I know that no matter how bad my day was, no matter, the events that happen, I took the time out of my day to take care of myself for that 1 hour. If I could leave you guys with anything, it would be take time out of yourself to handle the mental part as well as the physical. Everybody on Instagram and stuff is always promoting getting better physically and all of that, which is great. I encourage that. I'm glad to see people working out and losing weight or gaining muscle or whatever it is that your goal is. I'm super happy for that. I don't see enough mental awareness that you need to take time out of yourself to get your mind right as well as your body. It's very important. I want to do another video with my brother because he does a lot of the meditation, and he takes more time to handle himself mentally, make himself mentally stronger. A lot of people who I look up to as far as fitness or bodybuilders, Sadiq Hadzovic, Jeremy Bundia. Sadiq Hadzovic, he's a classic bodybuilder now. Jeremy Bundia, he's won Mr. Olympia for the physique like 4 or 5 times. And the thing that I take away from them when I'm looking at them, the number one thing that they preach is you have to be focused and you have to want it, and you have to go to the gym when you don't want to. You have to be consistent. Consistency is everything when it comes to fitness, when it comes to life, when it comes to anything you want to do. I know that it's tough and some days are better than others. I get that. I have that too. If you have anxiety, if you have depression and stuff like that, I 100% think that that's real. But if you go to the gym 6 days a week, you put in some cardio, you have some good workouts and stuff, then it will get easier. I want to do another video about this a little more in depth with my brother. Don't forget to go to the gym and lift something heavy. Peace.